During the Dallas Cowboys Thursday night game against the New York Giants, standout defender Micah Parsons was taken off the field and needed help getting to the team bus. Soon after returning to Texas following the Cowboys' triumph, Parsons was seen hobbling off the team bus. Parsons may have sprained his high ankle, according to NFL source Ian Rapoport, based on early indications. To determine the extent of the injuries, an MRI is still awaited. On Friday, Cowboys head coach Mike McCarthy discussed the matter, mentioning that Parsons and fellow player DeMarcus Lawrence, who has a foot injury, were getting second views. McCarthy said that the severity of both injuries was higher than we had anticipated. Parsons is seen cautiously leaving the team bus in a post-game video that shows him having trouble supporting his left leg. Late in the game on a crucial third down, he was injured when Giants center John Michael Schmitz stopped him, sending right guard Greg Van Roten sprawling into Parsons. "I was planting when a guy fell on me," Parsons said after the match. Parsons said that X-rays of his left ankle were negative despite the injury. Following the accident, he was spotted walking with a noticeable limp in the locker room, and the cart was used to help him move about right after. A high ankle sprain usually requires 6 to 8 weeks to heal. The ligaments that link the tibia and fibula are torn or damaged in this kind of injury, according to the Cleveland Clinic. According to 2022 National Institutes of Health research, athletes typically need between 5 and 8 weeks, depending on their course of therapy, to properly recover. The Cowboys' next game, scheduled for October 6th against the Pittsburgh Steelers, may be too soon for Parsons to make a comeback given their demanding schedule. It could potentially be too early for their Week 6 home game on October 13th against the Detroit Lions. The Cowboys will, however, enjoy a bye week in Week 7 before playing at San Francisco on October 27th, 4 weeks after their injury. Parsons may miss many games if his recuperation progresses at the usual pace. On November 3rd, the Cowboys take on the Atlanta Falcons. On November 10th, they host the Philadelphia Eagles. On November 18th, they play the Houston Texans. And on November 24th, they go to the Washington Commanders. The loss of Parsons would be a serious blow to the Cowboys' defensive line, and supporters will be anxious to hear about his recuperation and possible return to action.